Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It is the 1st of September. We are busting Leaf Metal Draft Football Jumbo Edition. This is case number 3. And there are 81 autographs in here, including 9 one-of-ones. This is random team style. Let's explain how the break works, and then we'll get going. Jason with the Seahawks, Patrick, Browns, Jeremy Blah, cheer up. You got the Cowboys and you live in Texas. What else do you need? Scott with the Steelers, Doc, Dolphins, Rams, Packers, Jalen with the Giants, Chris, Caffeinated with the Lions, Roscoe, Raiders, Matt with the Panthers, Win, Titans, Brett, brand new with us with the Colts, Todd, Ravens, Joseph, Bears, James McGee, Niners, and Cardinals, James Leo, JL3 with the Patriots, Doc, Bengals, Jalen, Broncos. Franklin has gills. He can breathe underwater, and also he used them to impress the ladies. New Orleans Saints, Jalen, Bills, Doc, Chargers, James, Chiefs, Sterling with the Eagles, Jalen, Vikings, Scott, Bucks, Rudy, Commanders, James from Texas, I think also new with us, Falcons, Doc, Jets, and Robert O'Shea with the Jaguars and Texans. Here's how it's going to work. Players go to their NFL team first. If we pull a player that's still in college, an NIL player, that player will be put into a stack, and we'll keep stacking them up and keep them in order. We'll keep them in the order we pull them out. At the end of the break, if you're hitless, if you don't have any autos for your team, we're going to assign you an NIL auto off the top of the stack. So if we have 8 hitless teams, the top 8 cards from that stack will be divided out. Once everybody's got an autograph, we're going to take the rest of the NIL cards, random to all. So pretty much you're guaranteed to get an auto in this break. At least one, and most people are going to get multiple autos. Very cool way to do this one. And Leaf has included a bonus box in here. It has a one-of-one inside of it. Kudos to Leaf for doing that in all the metal football this year. Yeah, over here, get off camera, because the camera always messes up when I flip the box. Did that work? Yeah, I fixed it. All right. Let me stack these up. There's our one-on-one box. We'll do that at the very end. And every jumbo box has an encased one-on-one in a slab, so, and that would be a pre-production proof. Those are the cards that they print as examples. They don't have a back on them, which is very cool. You can see the design on the card that's on the front. It'll also be on the back. Pretty cool one-on-ones. We'll be getting several of those. Some of those will be NIL too, so get some big cards here. All right, we're going to look up these players, so bear with us. Have to look up and see what team they're on. Jarian Ely starts us out. Purple Ice. Jarian Ely, 5 of 15. Jarian, Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs. I'll be highlighting as we go along. James McGee. James McGee, Kansas City. Carly. Just don't lose too badly, Carly. Jalen Cropper, he's going to be an NIL. 7 of 7. Jalen Cropper. You're never going to catch me, Cropper. Jalen Cropper. Fresno State. Our first NIL card. All right, next up, we've got David Ojabo. It's going to go to the Ravens. Baltimore, blue parallel. 15 of 30. 15 of 30 for the Ravens. I'll double check him. David Ojabo. Outside linebacker for Baltimore. Baltimore Ravens. Usually have done really well in these breaks. Todd. We have had a ton of Ravens hits. All right. Eric Izukanma. State Pride Wave. 5 of 30. What are they talking about? I can't read chat during this. I'm too busy.
Yeah, I can't either.
I'd hate to miss out on all the great things they're talking about. Miami Dolphins. Doc. You got Dolphins. He is a receiver. Oh, I love this card. State Pride. Very cool. Jaden DeLora. Believe he's going to be NIL. Jaden DeLora. Look at this. Red Mojo, 1 of 2. So one of our hitless teams probably going to get that because it's second one on the stack. So good luck on going hitless, guys. University of Arizona quarterback. Next up, State Pride, Sam Howell. I believe this is going to be the Commanders. Sam Howell, 4-5.
I think that's right.
Washington Commanders and Rudy off the trade.
That's a long one to write out, you know?
Javian Haley portrait. Hey, what's up, MN? What's going on? 10 of 20. How do you spell his first name?
Jaivon.
Receiver. Free agent, Coastal Carolina. I think, hold on. Oh, he was on the Bengals practice squad. That's going to go to the Bengals. Cincinnati. That's one of those tricky ones. There you go, Doc. Cincinnati Bengals. Cracked ice. Jaden Rashada. So we've had Jalen DeLora and Rashada. All kinds of J's here. 18 and 25, Jaden Rashada. Not gotten very many of his cards. Jaden Rashada is Pittsburgh quarterback, not the Steelers. From the Pittsburgh area. That's NIL. All right, we've got Travion Henderson. He's apparently going to be a pretty good player. 20 of 20. 2020. Hindsight's always 2020.
That's what they say.
Henderson is going to be a NIL, Ohio State running back. And our first 101, it is a pre-production proof. This is the Mojo Snake. Sky Moore, and Trevor is going to be really jealous. He's not going to want to send this. Receiver for the Chiefs. 101. One of Carly's favorite parallels, the Mojo Snake. There you go, Kansas City. Second hit. First team with 2 hits. James McGee. I think we have one case of hobby left on this, and we got one more jumbo case coming in. So we'll have one more break of hobby, one more jumbo, and that'll be it for Leaf Metal this year. Really like this stuff for the price. A lot of autos for what the price is. All right, Damian Pierce. Blue Mojo. 13 of 15. He's a running back for the Texans, and he may be the starting running back for the Texans. That's kind of up for debate. Hang on to that one. Houston, Robert O'Shea. What a guy. All right. Ty Freifogel. Bet he got made fun of. Ty Freifogel. Do you like that joke, Carly? 1 of 15. He's a football player. Played at Indiana. He was on the practice squad of the Dallas Cowboys. Jeremy Blah. Jeremy getting a hit before Jason. What do you think about that, Jeremy? All right, Tyler Algier. Need a little bit of Al Shears. Need to take care of that business right there. Tyler Algier. 9 of 15. Falcons, Atlanta Falcons. Aljair James, CRE. There you go, buddy. Atlanta Falcons. Played at BYU. Cameron Rising. Georgia's favorite player in this set. Cameron Rising. Gets pretty excited around Cameron Rising.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
All right. Football quarterback. That is NIL. NIL. All right. We've got Romeo Doubs. Nice one for Green Bay. This guy's going to be a good player, I think. 19 of 25, or it looks like it so far. Green Bay Packers. And Doc. State Pride, Blue Wave, Desmond Ridder. That is a Falcons quarterback, and that is a very nice hit. Hang on to that. 19 of 25, Ridder went to the right team. He wants to get some playing time, I think. Second hit for the Falcons and James. Georgia's favorite insert, Tenacious D. You ever pulled the Tenacious D? We just got one. Jermaine Johnson. Jermaine Johnson, Tenacious D. Gonna go to the Jets. New York Jets. Defensive end. He fell way too far in the draft. That's Doc. Next up, Black Wave, Travion Henderson again. Henderson one more time, 1 of 10. I got to remind myself. I think he was NIL. Yeah, running back for Ohio State. Travion Henderson. Yep, NIL. Time for a boom. Go ahead. Hit it, George.
There's the doorbell.
Heisman Trophy winner and Heisman Trophy repeat hopeful, Bryce Young. This is NIL, guys. NIL. Going to go in our stack here. This is going to be very desirable. Don't know what parallel it's going to be when you do a redemption. Send this into Leaf. They might send you the 101. They might send you a pink, a purple. You just don't know. So, Bryce Young. Big card there. Daxton Hill, 1 of 1. Pink Mojo. Going to go to the Bengals. Pink Mojo, pre-production proof. Daxton Hill for the Bengals. Cincinnati, second hit for Doc. Now the other NIL that we're looking for is CJ Stroud. He has actually been way harder to get for us. We've only got 2 CJ Strouds, I think. Man, it's not bad to go hitless in this. You might end up with a Bryce Young. So, you never know. All right, next box. Michael Mayer, or Mayer. Don't call me John. Michael Mayer. 10 of 15 pink touchdown Kings. Forget where he goes. He goes in the NIL pile. Notre Dame. Next up, we've got Ja'Cory Brooks, purple. 15 of 25. Corey Brooks, Crimson Tide, wide receiver. NIL stack keeps it growing. Black parallel, Jaden Reed. Really like the black parallel versus all the waves and stuff. I think this is very clean looking insert. Really like that. I like how that looks. Jaden Reed. He is a receiver. NIL, 3 in a row. 3 in a row NIL. Michigan State Spartans. Jerome Ford, this one's not. This is going to go to the Cleveland Browns. Jerome Ford. 2 of 25. Remind me, what'd you get, Kyle? What'd you get yesterday? Patrick with the Browns. Green parallel. Jalen Tolbert, Dallas Cowboys. There you go. That's Jeremy Blah. 9 of 10 green. Jalen Tolbert. They're going to depend on him. And their division rival, Jordan Davis. This card is not in the top loader properly. Matter of fact, I'm going to change this top loader. I do not like that. I'm going to re-sleeve this card, Eagles. Top loader was too small for it. It's kind of weird. All right. Jordan Davis, Philadelphia Eagles, 19/20. Did not like that top loader. Kind of a weird one. Sterling. There you go, Sterling. Zebra.
I'm sorry, who was this?
Eagles.
Eagles.
Philadelphia Eagles on that one. We got Malik Cunningham, Zebra, Armed and Dangerous. Oh, you got the Rattler. Yeah. 2 of 5. 2 of 5 on Malik Cunningham. Let's see where he goes. Louisville. NIL. That's a good one. NIL quarterback. And next up, we've got Kennedy Brooks. Kennedy Brooks, I believe he's an Eagle, but let's see. Kennedy Brooks, 20 of 20. State pride. Running back, Philadelphia. Second hit for Sterling and the Eagles. All right, Chris Olave. This is a nice one. Pink Wave XRC. Going to go to the Saints. There you go, Franklin. That is who you're looking for. 12 of 15. Yeah, that's a good thing. You can get several hits for your team, and then the second part of the NIL stack, you could clean up on that too. So it's a pretty low risk break here. All right, this is a big 1-of-1. Nakobe Dean, State Pride, Crystal. What does that say? Oh, Crystal Red, White, and Blue. RWB. 1 of 1. I believe a first rounder. Am I mistaken there, guys? Nakobe Dean was a first rounder, wasn't he? That is beautiful. Eagles again. Philadelphia catching fire. Third hit. Almost 3 in a row. Sterling. Philadelphia hot box. I don't know what state that's from. What state of mind? All right, black parallel. That is a black cracked ice, actually. Velas Jones. This is going to go to the Bears. Velas Jones Jr., 6 of 7. Chicago. Chicago Bears and Joseph. We have a wave, Christian Harris. Christian Harris wave. I believe he's NIL. You're a huge dog fan? Talk about Georgia? Oh, every player in this is Georgia. Your whole team went to the NFL, if that's what you're talking about. Christian Harris. Their team was ridiculous. Houston Texans, Christian Harris. I was wrong. It is not NIL. It is Houston, which is Robert O'Shea on the double team spot. And our first license plate, and it is a tiger stripe. Boy, that is very interesting looking. Tiger stripe license plate, Jahan Dotson. 5 of 5. Jahan Dotson. I don't know why I can't remember him. Commanders. Commanders and Rudy. Second hit. Next up, Xavier Worthy. Pink Mojo. And you got the Raiders. Oh, no. 3 of 7. It might work out. Who's that? Xavier Worthy. 3 of 7. I think we already got him. NIL. Texas Longhorns. Armed and Dangerous, Dylan Gabriel. Cracked ice. 20 of 25. Dylan Gabriel. Quarterback for the Sooners. NIL. Cracked Ice Blue, Kyron Williams. Running back for the Rams. LA Rams. 11/20. Kyron Williams. There you go, Doc. We've got a Purple Ice, Ahmad Gardner, going to go to the Jets. That's a very nice player there, Ahmad Gardner. 1/15, New York Jets. New York Jets. That is the Jets and Doc. Second hit. We only have one team with 3 hits. We have several teams with 2. The Eagles are leading the way with 3. Eagles leading the way. All right, DeMarvin Leal. DeMarvin Leal, he is going to be a Steeler. Pittsburgh Steelers. 16/20. Steelers, Scott. Here you go, buddy. Oh, I have a strange feeling this is a 101. Stanford quarterback, Tanner McKee. Gold Ice, 1/1. I will look him up, but I'm telling you right now, guys, this is NIL. This is going to go in the NIL stack. Good luck on that one. Tanner McKee. That is sort of a pre-rookie. You want to hang on to these quarterbacks. They start doing well in college. There's not any pro cards. People are going to maybe come after these. So, very interesting. Oh. Clear Tiger? We've not seen a clear card yet. Clear Tiger 101. Hendon. I just like to call him Hendon. For obvious reasons. Hendon. Clear Tiger. I believe he's NIL, but let's see. I may be taking that back from you. Yeah, he's going to be NIL. Tennessee Volunteers. First slab card going in our NIL stack. All right, we're halfway done. Almost. We got our 101 box. Sit that to the side. So that is 2 101s that just went in the NIL pile. Pretty tasty stuff. Also got a Bryce Young in there. All right. David Bell. Should be Browns. Cleveland Browns, 11/20. He is a receiver for the Browns. That's second hit for Patrick. Sam Heward should be NIL. Sam Heward. Quarterback for Washington. Bloodlines, all those Hewards that were quarterbacks in the league. Sam Heward. NIL. All right, we got a pink license plate. That's what Carly's license plate looks like. Isaiah Spiller, going to go to the Chargers. Isaiah Spiller, 14/20. LA Chargers, Doc, on the board. First hit for Los Angeles. All right, Jeremy Ruckert next up. Put that down in the top loader a little bit. Jeremy Ruckert. Jets. Purple Mojo, 7/10. New York Jets. All right, Jets are Doc. Now has 3 hits. And the Eagles also have 3 hits. Jets and Eagles. Tiger Stripe. Oh, this is cool. Tiger Stripe, State Pride, John Mechie III. That's going to go to the Houston Texans. I thought that was a good joke. Thanks, Carly. Thought that was a good joke, George.
I don't think I heard it.
Yeah, you missed it. That was a good one. Houston, third hit, Robert O'Shea. Pink Kayvon Thibodeau. Very nice one here. Giants. New York Giants getting the hit. That is 10 of 20. Kayvon Thibodeau. Giants are going to be off the trade, I believe. That's going to be Jalen. We have a red touchdown king, Mario Williams. The other Mario Williams. 5 of 5. He plays for USC. USC. NIL. Good luck on that one. Katron Allen. Don't know if he was in the movie Tron, but his name is Katron Allen. 2 of 30. Probably wasn't old enough to be in that movie. Katron. Maybe in the remake. He might have been in that one. Penn State running back. NIL. All right, it's time for that lovely boom button. Kenny Pickett, Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers, 8 of 20, and I do believe his jersey number is 8. Correct me if I'm wrong. Kenny Pickett, jersey number, Pittsburgh. That is what we're looking for, Scott. There you go. 1 of 1, Chris Oladukin. I'm going to look him up. He was one of our tougher ones to look up. He was on the Pittsburgh Steelers practice squad at one point. Let's see if he's moved anywhere. That is a crystal pink 1 of 1. Chris Oladukin. There you go, George. He is a quarterback. Let's see if anyone picked him up after Pittsburgh. Oh, there's been a change. Stand by. He was released on August 23rd. And he was signed 1 day ago to the Kansas City Chiefs. He is now Kansas City. So we did have a change there. James McGee, 1 of 1. 1 of 1. Going to Kansas City. Get a drink here, guys. George's favorite color too, Carly. It's probably why you guys get along so well. Right, George?
Nothing wrong with a little pink.
Excuse me? Excuse me? What do you say? That's odd. All right, here we go. Next box. We've got Kyle Hamilton, safety for the Ravens. That is an autograph wave, 24/30. Baltimore Ravens. Have not been quite as active in this as we're used to seeing on the Ravens, but that is the second hit for Todd. All right, K. Dotton.
Dotton one.
You ought to get a K. Dotton. 1 of 7. K. Dotton. I believe he's a Buccaneer. Tampa Bay did draft some tight ends to try to replace Gronk. There you go, Scott. Buccaneers on the board. All right, we've got Calvin Austin III. Wave XRC. 3 of 30. Calvin Austin. Receiver, Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh heating up, 3 hits. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams with 3 hits. All leading the way. Kingsley Enagbare. Inaber. Inabi. Ine Barre. Kingsley. Let's just call him Kingsley. Green Bay Packers. Green Bay. Cheeseheads unite. There you go, Doc. Green Bay Packers on the redemption. All right, we've got Nico. I am a Leva. very important to sound these out. Nico Iamaliva. Armed and Dangerous. Cracked Ice. 21 of 25. Uncle Nico. Yep. NIL. NIL indeed. There's the booty emojis. Rocco Becht. Rocco Becht. Someone got a baseball auto tonight named Rocco. That's interesting. 5 of 10. He's related to Anthony Becht. Iowa State quarterback. NIL. 1 of 1 autograph. CJ Williams. This is a yellow printing plate. CJ Williams. Very cool. Got the floating player there. And that does not look like a yellow plate. That looks like a blue plate. Special.
There you go.
Beat you to it. CJ Williams, USC wide receiver. Well, let me double check this. Stand by. I do not see any news on him. It's kind of a weird... There is not a lot of news on him. Stand by. Yeah, USC is all I see here, guys. USC is it. So this is gonna be another 101 in our NIL pile. All right, Purple Ice. Purple Ice. That is Jalen Weidermeyer. He was a Bill. He changed over to New England. We will see if he is still a Patriot. 11 of 15. Jalen Weidermeyer. Patriots. First hit for New England. JL3. This guy's going to be good someday. Joe Montana, Blue Ice Niners. Joe Montana, kind of a weird blue card. I like to see a red ice, but that's okay. 2 of 20. Joe Montana, a super nice guy. Joe and I like to talk about shoes, George.
I know, I saw that.
All right, Niners and James McGee. That'll work. If you're going to get on the board with a Hall of Famer. And, oh, man, this is a great card. A lot of people in our trading post would be interested in this. Second pick in the draft, Detroit Lions, Aiden Hutchinson, Prismatic Tiger Stripe. That is a 1 of 1. Love the war paint there. That is so cool. Prismatic Tiger Stripe. That is Chris, your first hit, buddy. And it is a nice one. Aiden Hutchinson. That's my boyfriend. Joe Montana and I are, yeah, we're going steady. We're taking it slow. All right. Nope, got to show the box. Breaker's rule, got to show the box. All right, we've got Chris Tyree. Chris Tyree, Blue Wave, 3 of 25. That is NIL, Notre Dame. Draft bound, blue parallel, blue mojo. Breece Hall, let's get a boom for the Jets. Nice one. 10 of 15. I don't think he knows how to use his cell phone, Carly. All right, Breece Hall, Jets. We have a new leader on the board. Doc and the Jets have the most autographs right now at 4. Hendon, my guy Hendon again. NIL. I'm going to double check to make sure. Yep, there's a Hendon in my stack over here. 3 of 7. Also NIL. New Balance. Newbies. Tanner McKee, oh golly gee. We got a 101 in our pile. We're going to have another Tanner McKee from Stanford. 5 of 7. NIL quarterback. Loading up the end. Man, it's probably the most we've had.
Yeah.
This is going to be fun. All right, we've got State Pride. Looks like Anthony Richardson, Florida Gators quarterback. That is NIL 2, guys. That is NIL 2. 18 of 20. Ooh, this next one's cool. Red Ice. Carson Strong. Let's see if he is still an Eagle or if that was the last team he was with. 2 of 3. Quarterback. Carson Strong. Currently a free agent. I don't show... Nobody signed him yet. It's going to the Eagles. Philadelphia. 4th hit for Sterling, tied with the Jets. There you go, Philly. All right, Jaquan Brisker, red parallel. Jaquan Brisker, 2 of 5. Chicago Bears, safety for the Bears. 2nd hit for Chi-Town, that is Joseph. And we've got Brian Robinson Jr. Hopefully he can get healthy. He was shot in a carjacking. Very, very crazy stuff. Commanders, 20 of 30. Hopefully he has a really good career. Rooting for him. Commanders, 3rd hit for Rudy. Ooh, fancy New Balances. Wow. Matt Corral, nice quarterback. Zebra, armed and dangerous. That is the Carolina Panthers. 4 of 5. I believe our first hit for Carolina. There you go, Matt. Matt Wick getting a Matt Corral. And, oh, I like the license plate, especially in the nice, pretty slab. Kyle Hamilton, Ravens. Draft-bound safety. Prismatic orange. I love that card. Very cool. Like it's got... What is that? Oh, that is scuffing. That is some scuffing on the case. That can probably be wiped off. There you go. Ravens. 3rd hit for Todd. There you go, buddy. 1 box left, then we have our 101 box, and then we get to do some randomizing for our NIL cards. All right, blue license plate, gotta love it. Kyle Phillips. Kyle Phillips, draft bound. Really like that for a UCLA uniform there. 29 of 30. He is a football player for the previously hitless, and we're still looking for Malik Willis or Treylon Burks. Big, maybe the best team in this is the Titans. Tennessee getting a hit finally.
It's Tennessee.
Tennessee. There you go, win. Got a couple big players for the Titans we haven't seen yet. All right, Travis Dye. Travis Dye, I believe he's NIL. 6 of 25. Purple. USC Trojans. He was a transfer. All right, draft bound license plate. Chris Olave, Blue Ice, second Olave for the Saints. 18/20. Probably, I don't think we've got 2 of his in one case before. I don't recall that happening. There you go, Franklin. Pretty good day at the office. Spencer Rattler. This is going to be an NIL. This will be a very desirable one. Good luck on this. Purple. 2/25. NIL. He doesn't get worked up anymore, Carly. You know what I mean? Oh, what is this number 2? Dylan Gabriel? Okay. First time we've seen 2 gold 101s in one case. Very interesting. Dylan Gabriel. This thing is loaded with 101s. Look him up. Is our NIL stack gonna be loaded? Perhaps. Yep, Oklahoma Sooners. Another 101. Good luck. Here he is. Malik Willis. Let's get a boom. That is a hit for the Titans. Award winner autograph. This guy looked legit in the preseason. 3/20. Tennessee. I do not, Carly. I just go like, and it just runs it. There you go, Titans. Oh, let me mark them. Win. Right now. That's the answer. Charlie Kolar was a Raven. This is a snakeskin award winner. Don't know if he's still a Raven. 5/5. See if he's a Raven nevermore. Yeah, he actually went to IR, so he's definitely still a Raven. 4 hits for Baltimore. Black parallel, Troy Franklin. Troy Franklin, 10/15. I feel like Kyle and Carly are in the same room on the sauce together. Oregon. All right, one more time. How about to go with your 101, Aiden Hutchinson, Wave. There you go, Lions. Very nice. Aiden Hutchinson. 30 for 30. ESPN. Second hit for Chris. And we have a 101, Wave Green, Tyler Goodson. Do have a little bit of a printing issue up here. Looks like the ink didn't get on the label. I don't know if Leaf would maybe replace that for you. Tyler Goodson. Love the back of this. Very cool. That'll trip you out. Wait for it. Tyler. Oh, do you already know?
No.
Tyler Goodson. Green Bay. Here you go, Packers. Packers doing well. Third hit. I like that. That's not how I would have worded it, Carly. All right, we have our 101 box, and then we have our NIL pile, which is right here. We will stack that there, and let's open this up. All right, we got some very interesting ones. We even got a Johnny Manziel in one of these boxes. So a couple Micah Parsons so far. Oh, just when I said it. We have a dual autograph. Okay, this is awesome. Jeremy Blah, you are Blah no more, sir. How cool is this? 1/1 dual autograph. Micah Parsons and Charles Haley. Holding up how many rings he had with the Cowboys, I guess, because he had like 6 total, I think. 5 or 6. I think 5. Oh, what a card. That's awesome. Love that. There you go, Jeremy. People out there are jealous. Okay, so let me, I'm going to take you over to our screen here. I want to show you guys how many hitless we had. Stand by. All right. Here's the hitless teams. No, actually more than last time. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, and then if you got multiple hits, if you got one hit, you're highlighted. If you got multiple hits, you're highlighted, and you have a number out beside you. So it looks like 8 of you guys are going to get filled up right now. We're going to fill up your the board here. I'm going to have George read off those teams.
Seahawks. Raiders. Colts. Cardinals. Broncos. Bills. Vikings. And Jaguars.
All right, guys, we're going to go 5 times on the random. That is what we do on Thursday night breaks, and then we are going to go straight down the stack, and we'll show you what cards you're getting. All right, let's fill up our hit list. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There it is right there, 5 times. Indianapolis down to Seattle. Going to start out with the Colts. I'll highlight that so I can keep track of where I'm at today. All right, Colts, you are going to get Jalen Cropper. Jalen Cropper green. 7 of 7. Jacksonville Jaguars. Very nice one here. Congratulations. Jaden DeLora. First off, it's a really good looking card. It's a quarterback, and it's numbered to 2. Jacksonville Jaguars. Big card. All right, Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders getting the Jaden Rashada cracked ice. Jaden Rashada. 18 of 25. And you guys can go back, just for transparency purposes, feel free to go back, rewatch a break, make sure these are in order. They are. They're in perfect order. You can go back and verify that by watching the break. So if you're new, how do we know those are in order? Well, go back and watch. Go back and watch. All right. Next up, Buffalo Bills. Won't you come out tonight? Travion Henderson, running back for Ohio State. 20 for 20. The Arizona Cardinals up next. Arizona Cardinals. Cameron Rising to the occasion there.
Sounds like something you might be interested in.
No, I'm not. I'm handing it over to you. There you go. You can have it, George. Denver Broncos. Denver Broncos. Next up. That was Cardinals on the last one, correct?
Yep.
Denver. Travion Henderson. One more time. Travion Henderson. Black parallel. 1 of 10. Viking cry time. I don't think they're crying here. Boom time. Bryce Young redemption. There you go, Vikings. Who had Minnesota?
I don't know. I can't see them.
They're not highlighted.
Oh, Jalen.
There you go, Jalen. Congrats, buddy. I just want to know who had him. All right, that's a big card. Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks, our final hitless team. Michael Mayer. Michael Mayer. Hey, thanks, Brett. Glad to have you, man. 10 of 15. Seattle Seahawks. And I'll let you check that stack, George. Just make sure you have 8 there. I want to make sure we're correct.
Yep.
Okay. Still got a lot of cards left. Actually, let's count them. Get a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 21. Still 21 NIL cards left. So The top 21 teams on this next random, you're getting an extra auto. So let's go over and randomize. Same thing, except now everybody will have a shot at these. So we're going to take all 32 teams. We are going to scramble them up 5 times. And before I do that, let me go over here. I am going to highlight. Everyone has an auto now, so I'm going to highlight all the names and all the teams. Okay, so everyone now has at least one auto. And let's divvy up the other ones here 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 times. Do want to show you here? 5 times. Looks like the Saints down to the Packers, and I think it was 21 autos we have, which would put the Saints down to the Bills. Saints down to the Bills to get those autographs. So I'm going to highlight the Saints, and we're going to start. We're going to take it from the top, as they say in show business. New Orleans Saints are going to get Ja'Cory Brooks, purple. That was a lot to count. That was difficult. I had a teleprompter helping me count to 21. Love the look of this card. Let's go to the Ravens. Jaden Reed. Gonna go to the Ravens. 3 of 15.
Oh, hold on. Are you highlighting them?
No, you just need to mark them. You just need to put a number.
That's what I mean.
Saints, then Ravens. Yeah, Saints, then Ravens.
Interesting.
Ravens bottom left, I think.
Okay.
All right. Bears, next up. Chicago Bears. Zebra. Malik Cunningham, armed and dangerous. 2 of 5. Still got a lot of big cards left. Here. Arizona next up. Arizona Cardinals. It's going to be a Xavier Worthy Mojo Pink. Xavier Worthy. 3 of 7. Go Cardinals. Let me mark this. San Francisco 49ers up next. San Francisco 49ers. Got that Joe Montana's, I think, all they got. Dylan Gabriel going to join you there as well. Armed and dangerous. 20 of 25. There you go, Niners. Detroit Lions got 2 Aiden Hutchinsons, which is a pretty good day at the office. And how about you add a 1 of 1 Tanner McKee? Let's get a boom there. Gold ice to go with your Aiden Hutchinsons. A lot of upside in these breaks, guys. We are going to do another hobby case next week after Labor Day. We'll do another jumbo case as well. And then that'll be it for our metal. The website will look a little bare. I'm going to be listing Wednesday's breaks. That's when we're coming back from Labor Day. I'll be listing those on Sunday afternoon. Eagles. 1 of 1. My buddy Hendon. That is a clear tiger. Clear tiger 101 slabbed card. Philadelphia, huge day. Huge day at the office for Philly. Cleveland. Cleveland Brownies. Getting a quarterback. Hang on to young Sam Hewer. The rest of his family made it to the NFL. I bet he probably does as well. Cleveland Brownies. Kansas City Chiefs had a good break. Kansas City Chiefs did well. And in Chiefs red, Mario Williams. It's going to be a low-numbered card. 5 of 5. Kansas City Chiefs. Tennessee Titans were struggling, and they really came on there at the end. Tennessee Titans, Katron Allen. Blue, Katron Allen. 2 of 30. Patriots. New England Patriots. Give George a second to catch up here. Nico I am Oliva.
Patriots, you said? I'm sorry.
Patriots. Uncle Nico. And for my next trick, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay. Rocco Becht. Rocco Becht. Quarterback, 5 of 10. Nice one. This team got a quarterback, a pretty good one. Matt Corral. Carolina Panthers, you get a 1 of 1 with your Matt Corral printing plate autograph. That is CJ Williams. CJ Williams, 1 of 1 going to the Panthers. Now in the Great Northwest, Seattle Seahawks. Seattle Seahawks, Chris Tyree. Blue Wave, 3 of 25. Chris Tyree. There you go, Sea Chickens. Steelers. Steelers had a good break. Another Hendon. State Pride Red. Actually, that could be orange. I think the border is orange. 3 of 7. I do believe that is orange, which is good for a Tennessee Volunteers card. There you go, Steelers. All right, New York Jets lit it up, and you got a Tanner McKee in Jets green. There you go, Jets. 5 of 7. Thanks, Brett. Yeah, Roscoe. Hope you do better next time, man. I'm not sure which auto you got, but I hope you do better. Broncos, did you get?
Jets is the last one I got.
Okay, Broncos. Anthony Richardson. I like to call him Tony. Florida quarterback. I got a scratch on the top loader here. I don't believe that's on the card. No, that's actually just fuzz. 18 of 20. Miami Dolphins. Travis Dye. Miami Dolphins. Nice card there. 6 of 25. Miami Dolphins. All right, Cincinnati Bengals, number 19 on my list. Cincinnati Bengals, Spencer Rattler. Congratulations, getting the quarterback. Hang on to his stuff. I'm sure he's NFL bound in the near future. There you go, Bengals. Minnesota Vikings went completely hitless. They get a Bryce Young. And now they get another auto. And it's a 1 of 1. Gold Dylan Gabriel. Nice day for the hitless Vikings at the end of the day. Coming out on top, Jalen. 1 of 1. And a Bryce Young. That'll work. Can't complain about that. And the Buffalo Bills getting the last card in the break. Troy Franklin, black parallel. There you go, Buffalo. That is 81 autographs assigned to you guys. Next week, I will list another hobby case. That'll be 76 autos. I'll do our final jumbo case, 81 autos. Might even do it next Friday or Thursday, just to make it a week from now or something. We're going to have a lot of fun breaks tomorrow. Please get into our breaks for Friday. And then we are off Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday for Labor Day. Spend some time with the families. And we'll be back Wednesday. I think Museum Collection comes out Wednesday. Baseball. Optic Basketball we're probably going to break. Which actually comes out tomorrow. We're going to break it next Wednesday. And then a whole bunch of the stuff you guys expect. Football and such. Please hit that thumbs up button. We'll be right back to say goodnight.